So today I'm going to do a full face of all e.l.f. products. I went and bought a whole bag of e.l.f. cosmetics from Target. I did buy a few things from Walmart. I went to a lot of different stores because they did not have, certain stores have a lot of e.l.f., certain stores don't. So I went to a couple of different stores over the course of like a week and bought all of these products. The first thing, of course, is this e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. So this is not my first time using this. I've used this before, and to be honest, I didn't like the way it like tingled on my skin, but maybe that was just the first time that I was using it and my body was just like, oh, let's do something new. So I'm going to use it again today because I never gave it another chance after that. I know now they do have the luminous one as well as the matte one. My skin is more combination to oily, so I would try the matte one if this one worked a little bit today. And I'm going to focus this right in my T-zone where I would usually pour on. So one thing I noticed this time, I don't feel that immediate tingle, so that's a good thing. It could also be because I do have the moisturizer underneath it. For foundation, I do have the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. I love that this is in glass bottles. It just makes it seem more like high end. I got two colors. I ended up ordering these off of e.l.f.'s website because no store that I went in had a shade this dark, and I don't even think this is dark, to be honest. This is the color Cinnamon and Expresso. Also, so Cinnamon is deep with golden undertones and Espresso is rich with golden olive undertones. Online I couldn't really tell which one would be better, so hopefully one of them worked. I am going to use the e.l.f. Total Face Sponge. I've been using this for a while, as you can tell, but I love this sponge. So this sponge is better than, like, oh, I hate to say it, my Real Technique sponge and my beauty blender. Like this sponge is $5, so I got 2 for $10. This is better. Like, I would just say get this one. Like, don't even worry about trying to get the other one. I think it's just a little bit cheaper than the Real Techniques one, but between those two, it's enough. There's a pump. All right, so this is the Cinnamon. Let me see how that looks first. That actually looks like it'll be a good color for me. Yeah, I mean, it's a little light. I usually go a little bit darker with my foundation, but it does match my neck. My face is darker than my neck and my chest, so it does match my chest. So I'll use this color and then I'll use the Espresso to contour. Okay, so one thing I do notice, now that the foundation on my skin, I like the way that it looks. Like, I like that it looks matte. My face looks really nice, but I still see a couple of spots. Like, you can tell like the darkness around my mouth and underneath my eyes. But of course, that's why I will use concealer. I will highlight. But I'm going to use a little bit of the Espresso to just contour my face a little bit. I like to do the contour before, I like to contour before I highlight if I am going to contour. That way, if I go a little bit overboard, I can bring it back with the highlight. I'm using an e.l.f. brush for this contour. So that is definitely a good contour color. It would have been too dark as foundation. So that lets me know that there is a good gap in between the colors, because one color, you know, I think these colors are right next to each other in their little range. So if one color is way too light or a little too light and this color would have been a little too dark for me, then that lets me know like they need some more colors. For concealer, I have the hydrating camo concealer. So I did use the regular camo concealer and I did not like it. I did not like it at all. I don't know if it was just the color. The color was off. I don't know. It just wasn't for me. So I hope that this one is better. I have this concealer in the color medium beige. So again, with the color range, I don't know if it was just because I went to Target, but there was not a great color range. So for me to have to get medium beige, I know that I might have to mix this in with some more of the foundation, because like look how light that is. I usually don't go for that bright of a highlight, but we'll see. But looking at it now, I probably should have gotten 2 colors, but I didn't, so I'm gonna have to make this work. I can already tell that this formula is different than the first one because my face doesn't feel tight. Like I don't feel like it's smothering my face. Honestly, after this is blended, like even though I'm going to blend this a little bit more, this color evens out a little bit, so I'm not really mad at it. Like the way that it looks on my face, it looks good. And I like the way that it feels on the face. Like my under eyes don't feel tight, they don't feel dry, so it's good right now. After blending this out, like I'm really not mad at it. The one thing that I'm noticing that I don't know if that's because it's hydrating, it is creasing pretty fast underneath my eyes. So, and the camo one didn't do that. Like the regular camo didn't do that. So this is what it looks like blended out. Before I set this, I am going to take a little bit of that expresso foundation and just blend this in a little bit more on the edges so that my face won't look so light. Alright, that looks better. So now that looks closer to what I would normally wear. The thing that I have is this yellow, it says yellow corrective powder, their yellow setting powder. It's real yellow. It's real yellow. So we're about to see. I mean, right now I'm okay. Like I'm cool. Like if I keep this color, I'll be cool. But this, like that super yellow color is way more intense than I just wasted. we will see. Like that, it's just pure yellow. And it says corrective powder, so maybe this isn't the powder that is meant to be used to set the face. But, and so if I'm wrong, like, let me know which powder I should have used, if there's another powder. I'm learning one thing about these products, like maybe I shouldn't speak before I do it. Okay, so I'm noticing already like my face is cracking right here, and that doesn't normally happen. That doesn't happen on a daily basis. You can see underneath my eyes like that it's creased into my under eye. But again, I do have oily skin, and this is a hydrating concealer, so it just, my face and the concealer might just not like each other. Press that in. Okay, I want to show you something. My face looks really good. I'm not gonna lie, it looks good. Except for right underneath where I just showed you that it was creasing, and like the little darkness has come back a little bit, so that's disappointing. But everything else looks good. Like, I like how that powder is sitting on my skin right now. It's looking good. It's making me look real matte. I'm like, in person, I think I look real nice. Like, I don't look big. I'm gonna use this eyebrow pencil. So this is the ultra precise brow pencil in brunette. I also have another one, and I need to see if this is the same color, because I use this pencil, or if this isn't the right color. I don't think this is the right color, but I use the e.l.f. pencil a lot. I really like the eyebrow pencil. If you use the NYX micro brow or the Morphe brow pencil, then this is the same thing. Like, they're all the same. So I would buy this one and the Morphe one because they're $5, and the NYX one I think is $6 or $7 depending on where you're getting it at. Honestly, they all work the same. It's a brow pencil. So I like it. I really like the way that looks. Those eyebrows look creamy, everything. All right, so I'm gonna go back in with that hydrating concealer, and I'll be honest, I'm real skeptical about doing this because this concealer was creasing on my eyes, so I don't want it to fool around on my, it was full, like underneath my eyes, so like on top of my eye, I'm real scared. So I might just keep this closer to my eyebrow and go in with something else for my lid. Before eyeshadow, I do have these. Oh, I got silver. I really thought I got gold. I have the liquid glitter eyeshadows, and they had a really pretty rose gold one. I don't know if it was out. Why did I get silver? I don't know where my mind was while I was in the store, but I don't wear silver that much, so we'll see how that goes. Then I also got this new little palette that they have. They have a lot of these little quads. This one is called Berry Bad. And then I bought this one online, the Baked Eyeshadow Palette. So I may or may not use this depending on how I like this little quad. This is cute. But it's also all metallic shades, so. So I might not be using that, okay, because it gave me nothing to this first little shade. Get a little fallout. And it's gonna give us nothing. I can see it, but I'm pretty sure you can't. It looks like nothing on my eye, but that also has to do with the fact that I set my eye and the concealer color. So I set my eye and the concealer color, so that could have something to do with the fact that you can't really see this. Yeah, I can see that. Can y'all see that? It's light, but it's there. It's good for, like, if you don't want something that's super pigmented, just super crazy on the eye. If I was a little bit lighter, it would work. You know what I mean? But this color right here on the end, it is promising me everything that that color didn't. So I'm gonna put that into my crease. See? Now that's something. That's saying something. Yeah, like that. I think that looks really good. Oop, I picked up the wrong shade. That's real pretty. I feel like this is like a perfect, it's a perfect little fall, you know, into there a little bit. It's a perfect fall color. Like, I would wear this shade. I didn't expect, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect this little shimmer to be that little cute, so. Girl, do that. Wait. All right, so I have to use this. So cute. It's like, I guess it's supposed to be like another Stila dupe. I'm not even going to pull the Stila one and like do them side by side, because then everyone who has tried to remake that has barely. So look at that. I mean, that's real pretty. It's still not the Stila one, but it's like super pretty. It's like, it's a little patchy. So I'm going to put just a little bit in the center. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can barely tell that I put that on. If this was the Stila one, like, boom, you would notice it as soon as I put it on. So, and it's real, it's like super wet, and I don't like the way that it feels on my eye. It feels like it's actually stinging a little bit. So yeah, I could have done without it. So honestly, that's the only thing so far that I'm just like, so one out of everything that I've used so far, I'm okay with that. For the eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and open these. I have liquid eyeliner, volume mascara, and a no budge retractable eyeliner. So I'm gonna open these real quick. I really like eyeliners like this. Like, you get a lot. It says it's waterproof. e.l.f. eyeliners are actually really good, so I'm not questioning this one at all. Yeah, it's a winner. Like, I think, and this I believe was like $2 or $3, so I might buy some more of these. This is the best eyeliner that I've had in a while, and that includes high-end. And then their liquid eyeliner, let's see. Yeah, once again, for the eyeliner, thumbs up. I don't think that there's much to say about eyeliner. It went on pretty fast. The only downfall would be if it's not waterproof. Okay, so before I do my mascara, I'm going to go in and brush off all the fallout on my face and just you know, do a finishing powder on my face. I'm going in with the e.l.f. Sheer Tint finishing powder in medium dark. It's so cute. It's not really dark to say it's medium dark, but okay, e.l.f., go off. I'll try this underneath my eyes first. Okay, it does give a little bit of coverage. So on the face, it doesn't look as light as it does in the pan. It does give a nice little finish to the face, so I'm okay. I'm not mad at it. For a second, I was about to have to talk about you, e.l.f. For blush and highlighter, for blush, I have this primer infused blush in Always Spicy, and then the metallic flare highlighter in 24 karat gold. This is a really pretty blush. Like, if this works, this will be like the perfect color. I mean, it's really pigmented, so let's see. Yeah, see that? It was like, it made a ring on my face. What? Okay, it's probably my fault of the way that I put it on there, but I'm gonna have to blend that out real quick. On this eye, it looks really good. Like, it went on really well. Oh my gosh. No, e.l.f., don't try to play me like that. Don't try to play me like that. Especially because I didn't have a bronzer, so I need that blush. Blend that in just a little bit. It's a little more pigmented than I expected, but I think it looks really good. Yeah, I really like that blush. It's definitely going in the kit. I really like that blush. Let's look at this highlighter, baby. You see what I see, which is nothing. All right, go. I never had that happen. All right, again. Maybe I just had an old one. Like, maybe this was in the store for a pretty long time. Go ahead and scrape off the top. Okay, okay. I think maybe this is, again, is this baked? It might be a baked highlighter. It does say dampen the sponge or brush before application, so it's that. All right, I'm going to do a little swipe on the face to see what it looked like before I wet it. honestly, if you need like this, it says metallic flare, but if you needed something that's like subtle, just like a subtle everyday highlight, I think that would honestly be perfect. But I like me a little bit of a glow, so I'm gonna spray this brush a little bit. Let's try that again. Okay, and you see, there you go. There you go. You could do it. I'm gonna set my face with the e.l.f. Mist and Set. I've used that plenty of times before. Lip exfoliator. So I probably should have exfoliated my lips first, but whatever. Who gonna pop me? They still need to be exfoliated. They have some dry skin, so. And it looks like a little lipstick. Doesn't smell like that, anything. Ooh, look at my lip. Ooh, dry lips. So definitely exfoliate. It smells good too. Okay, I definitely recommend to do the exfoliating first, but it did a great job. My lips are nice and smooth. I would highly recommend the exfoliator. So for lipstick, I'm excited about the lipstick. I have these, and I guess this is e.l.f.'s new line. These little satin mattes. This is called the Seriously Satin in Cream and Cider. And then I also have this lip lacquer in Fantasy. This is me. This new lip is me all the way. So I do not have a lip liner from e.l.f. and I don't think e.l.f. makes lip liners. I don't think they do, but I'm just going to use this one from Morphe. It's called Bar. Okay, I'm super excited to try what is it, cider, because if this is how I think it is, it's perfect for me. Like I said, it's my perfect fall shade. So I'm gonna see what this looks like on my hand. So this is Cream. That's what Cream looks like. It's really light, which I expected it to be. I expected it to be light. And then this is Cider. Ooh, it feels so good and it looks so good. Okay. I love this so much. I don't even know. I love this so much. It feels so good on my lips. I think it's like a perfect, oh my goodness, it's like a perfect fall shade. It's not sticky. I know that when I eat, it's probably gonna come off, but it's everything. I don't think it looks right with this makeup look. I don't, but I think just the lip combo itself is just, it's everything that I need. It's everything. All right, starting over without the cider on my lips. Honestly, these are probably not mass friendly lipsticks because they are so creamy, but I would risk it. I would risk it for that cider, to be honest. Now that cream by itself, you might be doing something. Okay, I love a nude lip. I'm gonna say it again. I love a nude lip. I love a nude lip. Look at that. That's just everything. That's everything I knew I needed. I love a nude lip. So it's giving me Morphe Commit. It's giving me, I have so many nude lips, y'all. I can just say all of them. Like, but this one is the only one that is like creamy and it feels so good on the lip. And these are only $3. What? I'm definitely gonna go back and get some more colors because they did have some other browns like this, like whole little nude collection. So I'm gonna get every color. I'm just gonna add a little bit more liner. It looks so good. That looks all right, but I am going to try to, I'm just going to add just a little bit of this lip lacquer because I have it. But honestly, because of the way that this feels on my lip, I don't even need the gloss. But I'll put a little bit on there. That feels good too. Elf might have did something. Smells like vanilla. Girl, Elf might have did something. Ooh wee, baby. Look at how my lips look. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. That's the best part of this for me. Even though everything else was good, that's $3 lipstick. $3 lipstick, and I think this gloss may have been $3. Look at that. You can't tell me. Now come on. I thought it didn't get any better. Like, and that lip lacquer just feels so good. I thought it didn't get any better than just that lip together, but this together, I don't know. Like, Elf did that. And I can just keep saying that over and over, but Elf did that. So these are the lashes that I have. It's like their little faux mink, multi-dimensional, full volume, winged and polished Luxe Lash Kit. It says tweezers included. Okay. So these were $3 too, I believe. Just how they look. Just real natural. I think these were probably the fullest ones. Nothing was too crazy. I mean, so when you open it, it gives you that drugstore vibe. You know, when you go to the hair store and you get some lashes and you have the little thing in there. But the lashes are cute. So I'm gonna pop these on and I'll come right back. This is the finished look. This is a full face using Elf Cosmetics. Honestly, I can't say anything bad about this makeup. Like, it looks amazing. This is about two-ish hours later. Nothing's wrong with the makeup. I do see like my smile lines are starting to come in, but honestly, I think the makeup looks great. Definitely love the foundation. Like, I love everything. The only thing that I'm kind of like, I probably won't mess with again would be this. No, I mean, I don't know, on a day where I am looking for something subtle, I might like this highlight, but I know for sure I wouldn't use this again, this little glitter topper or whatever. I wouldn't use that. But other than that, I want to try another color in this concealer. Even though this color, it came together like once I blended in a little bit more of the foundation and I also used the powder, it did come together. This powder, their finishing powder, it looked light, but it actually worked out and it evened out the color for me, so that worked. I didn't have any bronzer. This is just me using the darker foundation around the edges of my face. Love the blush, love the blush. The eyeshadow, I'll definitely use this palette again. This one color just doesn't work for me, but all the other colors are perfect. I don't know, these are elf lashes. I think they look great. I used them, I mean, I don't too much do like a super fluffy lash anyway, so I think these are good and I can use these again. So I went, after I filmed this, I went and shot headshots in this makeup, and I'll insert a few pictures, and it looks great. It looks bomb, okay? It looks good. So everything to me is a thumbs up. Like the liner, I mean, I can't, there's nothing bad that I can really say. I'll definitely try this foundation again. I'm definitely going to keep using this foundation. I'm going to look back on the website to see if there's another color. Maybe there's one in between these two that still has that golden undertone. This is more of like a winter color for me. I know right now I'm a little extra bronze because of the summer, but I feel like that color would be perfect in the winter time. But I want something that I can wear now. Yeah, other than that, I mean, I think my face looks great. No complaints from me. Yeah, so if there's another brand that you would like to see me do a full face of, then comment down below. If you've used some of these products, definitely comment that down below. Oh, my favorite thing are the lipsticks. These lipsticks for $3. I don't know how e.l.f. does this for $3, but like, it looks so good. It feels good. The lip gloss, the lipstick, like the combination. All I need now, and they might have some, I'm gonna have to look. I would say all I need now is like that same brown lip liner that I had on. I need e.l.f. to make one. Otherwise, like, I love this. I think it's not overwhelming look. It's just something that I could definitely wear this, I don't know, every day, but I could wear this and I could go to work, I could go to brunch, you know, and just be cute. Especially because like this palette, you're using 2 shadows basically, and that's all you need. That's a quick look. 1, 2, you out the door, you know? So all right, so don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Go and comment under my picture of this look on Instagram. Tell me what you think. Let me know what to do next. All right.